Alrighty, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Kush Clouds TV's 21 over channel dedicated to people who love marijuana, music, sports, gaming, and very much more. So tonight's episode of Kush Clouds TV, we're going to talk a little bit about Dreamchasers 4 by Meek Mill, mixtape that came out just about to say, about 2 hours ago. Came out on thatpiff.com and everywhere else. And I went and I checked it out. Because obviously it was a very hyped out mixtape. It's basically fucking an album, but it was a very hyped mixtape. It was supposed to be about, I guess, a year fucking in the making or whatever. And of course, fucking Meek Mill's been very popular this year with fucking Drake and The Game and everything else, and Nicki Minaj. And to be honest with you, I never really listened to too much Meek Mill. Listened to a couple songs. They were okay, but I was never really into Meek Mill. Like I said, this mixtape was really hype, so I decided, what the fuck, I'll go check it out. I went and go check it out on thatpiff.com, and like, I'd say within maybe a half an hour, I already had 1 million fucking goddamn listens. Like, it already had 1 million plays on thatpiff.com, so fucking holy shit. So I checked it out, I listened to it, smoked a bowl to it, listened to the album. To be honest with you, it's actually really fucking good. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Starts off with that kind of fucking hardcore gangster fucking New York style hip hop. Then gets into the trap a little bit. And then fucking I'll have to say that there's only one song on the whole mixtape that I didn't like, and that was The Froze. I believe that was track number 5. Fucking Nicki Minaj fucking blinged out pussy ring, like that just kind of ruined it for me. Even though Meek's bars in that song was good, that was the only song I didn't like. But besides that, Shine, Blessed Up, Blue Notes, Tony 3, there was a song before Tony 3 that was really good. I forget what the fuck it was too. And then the outro as well, the outro was really fucking good too. It had French Montana, Quavo, T Tracy, Tory Lanez, Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert, Don P, and I believe I said French Montana. If I didn't, French Montana. And a guy named Branded Crooks or something like that. Brooks. Kind of sounded like The Weeknd. But yeah, it was kind of starts off and almost ends, and like it's a little mix of fucking like old school, or not old school, but fucking like straight like gangster New York hip hop type shit. And then it gets in also to like some fucking trap shit, and then you get a little bit of like some Weeknd type beats and some like fucking like slow fucking songs, I guess you could say, and shit like that. But for the most part, it was a really good fucking album, It was a really good mixtape. It fucking sounds like a goddamn album. There's 14 tracks on it. But like I said, it's definitely a playable album. You can sit there, just press play, and fucking just listen to it. Like I said, the only track that I didn't like was fucking track number 5. With Lil Uzi Vert and Nicki Minaj. It was not a good song. It was not a good song. Even though Meek's bars on it was really good. I have to say, it was fucking, for the most part, like all the way through, definitely really good bars. Very fucking good lyrics in all the songs. Done by him. I'd say the only person that fucking really tried him on a beat and really tried to, you know, go bar for bar for him was the song that he did with Pusha T. That was the song I was trying to remember. I can't remember the name of it though, but that's my favorite song on the track. There is the one that he did with Pusha T. That was about the only person I saw there on the entire mixtape that actually fucking try to match Meek Mill bar for bar. But besides that, every fucking song that he did that was just by himself, it was really fucking good. I feel like when he kind of collaborated with other people, like sometimes it didn't really work out, but like the shit with Quavo and shit, like yeah, that was really good. The shit with Don P was really good too. Like I said, the shit with Pusha T, that was like my favorite song there, so it worked out really good there too. And even French Montana too, but like I said, some of them, but like when he did every song that he did by himself, like it was just fucking awesome. Like all the way from the start, fucking I forget what the fuck it was called too. Keep on forgetting the fucking track, but like I said, I listened to it once, I was like, damn, it's really fucking good. So So straight up, like I said, I give it a 4 out of 5. I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. Like I said, I'd never really listened to much Meek Mill before, but fucking stupid fucking goddamn ads. But like I said, I never really listened to too much Meek Mill. Listened to a couple songs. I was like, yeah, I kind of like him, but didn't really, you know, fucking just like okay song. And then like I said, all the fucking shit that happened this year with Drake and the game and shit like that, and fucking of course he'd been waiting a year or whatever. In this mixtape was a year in the making, so it fucking took him about a year and a half or whatever to make the shit. Which used to be normal, like before Soulja Boy and shit like that. Like it was normal to put out an album or mixtape, and then you sit there and go on tour for a year, and then after that, fucking your label sit there and pay you a bunch of money. You sit there, work on it in 3 weeks, put out another album or mixtape, you tour for a year, take a break off from making music, then you get back at it again. Nowadays though, fucking like either you have to make classics, or you have to be putting out them crack hits daily. Like it's gotta be putting out them fucking hits. But straight up, even still, like fucking the year or whatever it was, you could tell you actually put some fucking work into this mixtape. It was a really great mixtape. Like I said, I give it a 4 out of 5. I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. And definitely make sure you guys to like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. And definitely have a great day or night. All around 24 hours. Stay high, stay medicated, stay lifted, and always enjoy your herb. Peace, and see you guys next time on Kush Clouds TV.